Alrighty folks, so I just finished watching the second volume of Unsolved Mysteries, the first episode with this guy John Wheeler. So this guy, he was a veteran and he served in the White House, and he also was one of the smartest motherfuckers. Like, this dude got degrees from Yale, I think, and Harvard. Yeah, so basically his body was found in a landfill. And in the episode, they were talking about his sense of direction. He could never tell where the hell he was at, and that he would run around in a park, like in a square park, because he didn't have any sense of direction. And he was bipolar, apparently. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I guess we can all relate to being bipolar. But yeah, so he essentially, they saw him on a cam at a parking garage, and he was running around frantic, asking where his briefcase is. And he had one of his shoes off. It was like he was running from somebody. He was looking like he was being chased by some dude, and they just couldn't figure it out. And also in this episode, it said he was in a dispute with his neighbor about them building a house because it was on maybe sacred ground of some park. And his phone was found in the house that they were building, but they don't know how it got there. And there was something about smoke bombs. I don't know what the hell they were talking about. I kind of lost track what they were talking about with those smoke bombs. But yeah, in the neighbor's house, they found his cell phone. To be honest, out of all the Unsolved Mysteries episodes that I've seen, this one is the most perplexing. There's nobody that you can look at and say this is potentially somebody who did it, but the only person that I could think of would be his neighbor. But when they found his body, it was badly beaten. He had severe head trauma and all kinds of internal injuries. But would they really kill this guy and then throw his body in a landfill because he didn't like them building their house? So yeah, he just got pretty much beat to death, and he didn't get robbed, so they did not care about money or whatever. So the only potential person I could even see in this damn investigation is the neighbor. But apparently the neighbors, they just are not even considered, or maybe they were investigated and nothing came of it. But this is just one of the weirdest Unsolved Mysteries I've ever seen, because there's literally no leads. And if you're depressed or have some kind of other mental issue, this episode is just this episode would just be the worst for you, because it's literally some psychopath is out there that just killed this guy, and there's nothing anybody can do. There's no evidence that somebody is just walking around just free knowing that they killed this guy. It's just really weird. And this dude was a pretty good dude from what his family said about him, and there was some other thing that he had a cab driver's number on his cell phone, and they asked the cab driver, and he said he doesn't remember seeing him or something, or he saw him by a hotel and he seen him at a train station, and he went inside of a store. That's all the guy knows, apparently. So this is just a completely depressing episode, because there's literally nothing to go on, and it's just sad. If you're watching this at night, it's just kind of freaky, thinking that there's some psychopath out there. I don't know. After watching this episode, I need to go watch a uplifting TV show or a comedy. I'll just go watch The Office or some shit, because yeah, this is depressing. And it's they put these episodes out to kind of try to find new leads, and at the end it always says, unsolvedmysteries.com if you have any leads to report. But there's already no evidence, or it's very thin, so I just don't see how they'll ever figure this one out. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. I'm loving this Unsolved Mysteries Volume 2. I only watched this one with the Washington Insider murderer so far, or Washington Insider murder. Damn, I can't even read. But yeah, I'm thinking about looking at doing some little quick reviews of the other ones, but I guess we'll see. But I don't know. After this first episode, I kind of just want to go watch The Office, because I need something to uplift me, because this was just depressing as hell.